Hey guys, we're still here doing a little trail magic. Got some trail magic for them, and so they're sometimes want to talk to me. Most of them do, which I'm glad. And I've got one here that says she'll tell me her story. So tell me your trail name and anything you want to tell me about yourself.
I'm Haze. I'm originally from Western Massachusetts, so I grew up about 45 minutes from the trail out there.
Haze, how did spell it for me first? Make sure I know.
H-A-Z-E.
Okay, now why that Haze?
I have a whole lot of purple gear.
Oh yeah, purple haze.
Yep, I had somebody just say, "Oh, you're just a purple haze," very early on, and I thought it was funny, so I took
Okay,
it.
so they dropped the purple, but they still say the haze.
Yep.
And that's what they normally do. They like to shorten trail names. And so you answered to it, it sounds like. You got purple on your shirt.
Yep.
Going, you got
Gators.
purple for your gators.
Heck.
So what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple.
Yeah.
I wonder how I knew that.
It's an
And
easy
where'd you
guess.
say you're from?
Massachusetts.
Okay, so why are you out here?
Yeah, grew up kind of near the trail, knew it was a thing, didn't realize through hiking was a thing until I was like 18, 19. And then, you know, a decade later, opportunity just kind of presented itself. So I took it and I'm out here.
Okay, what's your family think about you being out here?
Crazy.
Crazy?
Very worried about snakes.
You got brothers or sisters?
I have a brother. He is really likes mountain biking and cycling and things that are much faster.
Okay.
So he's like not that into this, but he thinks it's cool as far as I know. Yeah, my parents just visited me in Damascus. My mother seems very concerned about snakes.
You're gonna see a rattlesnake.
But yeah.
You're gonna see one. Most 80% of the hikers see at least one rattlesnake.
Yeah.
No one's ever been bitten that I know of.
Yeah.
So, and that's a good thing. So, when did you start? What date?
February 24th.
February 24th. And how did you get to the trail? Who brought you to the trail?
My partner drove me down.
Okay. And then, do you have a time that you really need to be through, or not
I
necessarily?
really don't.
Okay.
I'd like to be done by like Labor Day. But
Okay.
yeah.
If it happens, it happens.
Yep.
If not, it's not. What's the best thing about having made the decision to come out here and do this so far? What would you say the best decision?
I don't know. Yeah, just getting to experience something that I've thought about for well over a decade now. There's a huge amount of satisfaction in that.
When's the first time you've ever heard? Can you go back in history and you growing up, or when was the first time you heard about the Appalachian Trail?
I knew about the Appalachian Trail just
As a kid?
As a kid, yeah. It isn't very far from us, so it wasn't uncommon for people to talk about like, oh, went out and did part of the AT this weekend. I had done, I think, a really small section like through my camp when I was a teenager, but I definitely didn't realize through hiking was a thing somehow until I was 18 or 19.
And then you decided, you looked into it and you researched it, and you still wanted to do the whole thing.
Oh yeah, I thought that was cool.
Now, is it harder than you thought it would, or what is about what you thought it would be?
I think it's about on par with what I thought it would be. It's more surprising when days are like a little easier than I expect than I am when it's difficult.
No injuries?
No injuries.
Okay. And you told me, I heard you say off camera, uphills are slow.
Oh yeah, I'm 5'2" and very asthmatic, so that's just how I operate, is slow but steady, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna let you get off because I know you got a lot of miles you want to put in, but I'm gonna ask you if you want to say hello to anybody.
Just hello to my parents and all my friends who are very supportive about this.
That's good. God bless every step between here and Katahdin, and enjoy this beautiful day that you've got to hike today.
Thank you.
Thank you.